Hello everybody, GrayStillPlays, and we're back with more Subsistence. No time for BS. So, the general idea of the hardcore mode is it's pretty much just like the normal mode. I mean, it was fine, but realistically, there's nothing that happens there that doesn't happen here. And, I don't know, here, we already have so much built up for the most part. I can kind of just continue to, you know, just tool around and get our base continuously improved in there, have you? I mean, shit, look at this. We've got parts of a roof and stuff like that. We haven't had that in forever. I was kind of looking at some of the upgrades I can do here to my shotgun, which I do want to do. Firepower being one of the most basic ones that I want. We are going to need energy for that, though. Other than that, some things that we're going to need to do is I should probably make myself a lockpick, because going out without a lockpick makes me sad. The only problem is that we're going to need both mass and energy for that. Let me see what we got going on over here. I'm pretty sure we have shards laying about in our various things. I need to get all this much better organized, which it is not right now. Some of the stuff is kind of in places where it's supposed to be, like most of my ammo is over here. And I think most of the shards are over here. Yeah, we do have some shards. We have some iron fragments over here. That's some. We also have, like, just random floors and stuff that just didn't work out appropriately for me. But, so, we're gonna need power and mass. How do I feel about getting this real quick? How much do we need? We need 75 mass for a damn lockpick? Oh, that's so bad. Alright, though, if I don't do it, I'm gonna be kicking myself. So let's go ahead and turn this on real fast. While that's going, I'm gonna go ahead and chop down some wood real quick, just so that we can utilize our time. We'll kind of be looking for boxes and stuff in the meantime. I don't want to waste the daylight too much, though, because you only get about, I don't know, maybe like 30 minutes of in-game time of light. So you kind of want to use it. And then I think nighttime is, what, someone calculated like 7 minutes long or something? I mean, it's not grotesquely long or anything like that. It's not like it takes forever to go by. It's a pain in the ass, because when it's nighttime, it's like hard to do stuff. Now, to be fair, we're wearing enough clothing to the point where I can resist most of the cold anywhere we go. So I can run around and do stuff at night nowadays. Plus, we do have some light back at the base. We don't have the best light ever made, but we have some. So it helps me out a lot when I'm kind of just messing around at the base, trying to put floors down and trying to put walls up and shit like that. Let me go head around here and start looking for some plants and boxes and stuff. I can already tell, right in the immediate vicinity of our base. There's a couple of plants laying around, but there's not many boxes, man. Today is a terrible day for boxes so far. I think what I'm going to do is we'll go back to the base real quick, see how the power's making out. If we can make a lockpick, we're probably just going to cut a swath straight through the middle of the entire map, just to get as much, like, visual inspection around as possible. There's a box. There is also a wolf. He is walking away, so that's good. There's another box over here. That's pretty useful. On top of that, there is some metal around. Okay, so usually, from what I found, going kind of near the pathway that extends out from the front of our base is usually a good way to get some boxes early on. There's always a bunch laying around. See, there's one right there. There's also a wolf, though. I don't know how I feel about that. I will take his bitch ass out if I need to. Keep walking, wolf. I don't have time for your kind. Let's go over here and grab this in. Let's see. Is he gonna kind of walk his way around? Yeah, he will. Okay, let's go grab this box. Ooh, there's some plants right here, too. I think I want these. You know, it's hard to give up, like, the fiber and stuff like that, because I continuously have use for them in some way. I have use for this wolf, too. If he decides to charge us, I will blast him. I could care less. Could always use the fat, that's for damn sure. Although we are getting some decent fat from the chickens that we still have sitting in our box of holding that never kills chickens, which I love so much. Got a couple of plants over here. There's a bear over there, too, that's kind of looking at us sideways. Man, a lot of medicinal plants just kind of hanging out in this little field. That's fine. I have a few of my first aid kits. I'm just keeping them, like, off my bar because I have a tendency to click on them, even though I don't want to. Just because, I think I've mentioned this before several times, but I play the game with a towel over my hands so that you can't hear any of my clicky-clickies. And let me tell you something, it works pretty damn good. The problem with that is that sometimes I miss exactly where my clickers are. So, whatever the numbers and such are, I'm like one millimeter off, and I end up hitting the fucking helipacks instead of getting what I want to get done. How are we looking over here? Okay, we're fine. We turn this off. Go over here. Go ahead and make ourselves a lockpick. And, oop, I gotta grab the metal shards real quick. We should have plenty. Yeah, we have plenty. I'm not even worried about it. Although, I will say, if I can start running the laser, that core laser over there, I probably will go ahead and do that. We're at 0.58 in, 0.25 out, and I think that our solar panels are operating at like full capacity right now. We need to eat some tomatoes as well. All right, let's go ahead and put that over there. We can get rid of some of the crap that we have on us. In fact, let's go ahead and, hold on one second. Let me go ahead and start this. How much energy does this use right now? Ooh, wow, 0.5. Maybe I'll turn the water off. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a bunch of water. More power, man. Constantly more power. Holy crap, we have a lot of these. I'll go ahead and split it. Put most of it over there. That'll leave 15 on us. I don't need any of the electronics for right now. Oh my god. I just have random crap laying everywhere. Got a lot of scrap metal as well. Put all the scrap metal in there. I'm going to start putting like the shards and the nails and stuff in here too. And there's a little bit of metal there. We got some planks. I'm going to go ahead and keep those. We got a whole shit ton of bandages. Well, that makes me happy. And then we have some fuel. The fuel I'm just going to throw right inside of here because I'm sure we've used most of it. I don't know if we have extra fuel. Wow, okay, yeah, we do have extra fuel in there. Let's go ahead and I don't know why I was adding wood to the fat because that is totally pointless. Do that there. And, all right, we're ready to go. The only thing left that I want to do is eat some real quick tomatoes. We don't have a ton of them, but let's go ahead and at least eat 2. And then we should have a just freaking crap ton of eggs still sitting down in our coop. We probably have like 30. Oh my god, we have 42 eggs. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and fill on up. One more should do it right about there. Okay, very good. By the time we're thirsty, we can mix up some berry water. So that'll be fine. Where are you at? You're almost there, but I'm going to go ahead and turn this off so that just the core laser's working. Let's get the hell out of here and start looking for boxes. A swath straight through the middle of the freaking savannah here. That's what we're doing. I could care less. If something gets in our way, we're going to freaking blast them. I left this little, this ceiling on us for right now. We've got plenty of... Oh. Hi there, buddy. Where are you at? Oh, hi. Okay. Everything's fine, old Bearsicles. No big deal. Not trying to get on your bad side or nothing. I just want this box that you're slightly guarding. Yes, walk the other way, boo-boo. Here we go. This is a good box, too. This could have seeds in it. Come on, baby. Give me them damn seeds. I want them damn tomato seeds. Seeds all day. No. We did get water, though. So, I guess I'll take it. There's that camp over there with the freaking hunters. I don't think I want to tangle with them right now. Maybe next episode, though. Probably blast them again. It's been a little while since we blasted some hunters. Tell you what, though, we've been beating the shit out of them. That's for damn sure. They're not getting the picture either. They just keep hanging out. They keep coming back. Old Gray owns this freaking zone. You guys want to keep tangling? That's totally fine with me. I'll take your damn loot. Speaking of loot, there's some metal over here. There's all kinds of metal over here. I'm going to grab this metal. We have anything else kind of laying over here? Yep, we sure do. Another one of these health boxes, which may have something valuable. Okay, more water. That's, I'm not going to lie, that's pretty damn useful. All the water in the world is what I want. More scrap metal as well. Can't ever have too much scrap metal, so I don't feel bad about finding it. Although, let me see what we got going on over here. I can already see a bear kind of wandering over there. Yeah, the middle of the map here has been super lucrative so far. I think this is what we're going to do. Like I said, normally I like to go like straight through the middle of the, or the outskirts of the map. But lately I've just had a lot more luck kind of in this portion. I've done a little bit of gathering off camera as well. And things have always been pretty good here, right? Here we go, another craftsman style box, unlike the craftsman style tools that have kind of lost a little bit of their quality over the years. Don't know how you guys feel about the craftsman brand. But I can tell you, I had Craftsman stuff from well over a decade ago, and I feel like it was definitely made differently than it is now. Let's go see here. All right, just making sure I wasn't missing too much on that side there. I can already see a box over here as well as several plants. Some people were mentioning I lose the sight of the plants. I know. I had mentioned that before. Like, my nearsightedness sucks. And it's not like the nearsightedness like glasses nearsightedness. It's the nearsightedness where, like, I'm near something and then it disappears on me. It's very, very weird. I can usually find things that, like, are hiding very well, but I can't find things that just appear in front of my face. I don't know. It's a weird phenomenon. I'm sure there's something. There's some sort of medical reason for it. Well, not a medical reason, but psychological reason or something, maybe. I don't know. Grab more plants, damn it. Still kind of wandering through the pathway here. Oh, by the way, the update, I can't remember if I mentioned this, the easy mode and the hardcore mode update also added the ability to get rid of hunters if you want. I haven't found the hunters to be really an issue. They always build their bases near yours, but once you figure out where they are, you can pretty much just go around them with no big deal. And their behavior is fairly consistent. Basically what happens is they'll usually just kind of walk from one place to the other, so you can usually line up a shot with at least one of them and snipe them. I've had several videos if you haven't seen any kind of combat with them or anything like that. I think I've taken them out 2 or 3 times, just got, whoa shit, just kind of messing around. But you can usually snipe one of them, and then the other one, all you really have to do is like kind of like lie in wait for them to come around, and eventually they'll try and like, I don't know, like duck behind a tree or something like that and take some pot shots. If you can juke and jive a little bit, you can wait until they use all their ammunition. They do have to reload, which may have been a change, because I seem to remember a lot of people complaining originally that they didn't reload. They didn't think it was very realistic. But they do definitely have to reload now. I might take your ass out, Bear, if you don't start walking the other way. That's what I thought. But they do have to reload now. And while they're reloading, that is prime time to put a gun in their face and blast them. For the most part, pistols are fine for taking those guys out. They take extra damage from headshots. They're the only thing that does. Animals do not take extra damage from headshots, so don't even bother. In fact, the only time where aim really matters is with this shotgun. Because if you get an animal right in, like, the, you know, right in center mass with the shotgun, you can kill a lot of stuff in one blast, or at least for the wolves. We haven't upgraded our shotgun yet, so I can't do the same with bears. I think I want to get this metal over here, just because it's right here, and I might as well. Now, this is not iron, which is the only thing I have a problem with, is potassium ore. I haven't really needed potassium ore too much, but if I'm coming, like, right across the metal like that, I guess I'll go ahead and grab it. I haven't used all of the metal that we've harvested, and we've gotten quite a bit. Just kind of laying back at the base. Over here, starting to move toward all of the wintry mountains. Again, though, no big deal. We've got very good clothing. I still need to upgrade my pants, which isn't an issue. We have everything that we need to upgrade the pants. I see a box right over there. Those dead trees right there are the best trees for giving loot. Well, loot. For giving wood. They give 6 pieces of wood. The chicken over there. I might be able to grab him. Let's go see what's inside this box real quick. The only thing that I would do with that chicken is kill him. I don't think I would raise him or anything like that. Let's try and grab him. That wolf is starting to get pissed off at me, but that's fine. No big deal. Come here, chicken. You can jump on these chickens. And when you jump after the chickens, it kind of like, I don't know. It's almost like it spazzes out their chicken radar, and they don't know what to do. They don't know that a human being's coming after them to eat them. So they just, like, stand there. It's very interesting. But basically what it allows you to do is, as you saw there, if you can sneak up on them, you can get your chickens in one, I don't know what to call it, chase? Instead of, if you just straight run after them with no jumping or anything, it usually takes, like, damn, like 3 chases. Because what'll happen is you'll chase and chase and chase, and then they'll stop a little bit. And they'll just kind of, like, chicken out. They'll just kind of hang around a little bit, just kind of, like, doing chickeny things, like pecking at the ground. And then, after they're done from that, they finally get scared of you again, and they'll start running randomly. The creator made some significant updates to hardcore mode as well as to how the wildlife behaves. If some of you folks were, like, playing on hardcore mode and getting pissed off at it. I know I was, because the animals had unlimited stamina, and they never got tired. So that got changed. So what it is now, this is a really cool area. I should build a base here at some point, because this place is freaking amazing. I like this little natural cavern here. The animals don't run after you forever with infinite stamina. Like, before, there was nothing you could do. If an animal locked on you, you were totally fucked. There was nothing you could do. They would run after you forever, and, like, maybe you would get lucky and get the landscape in their way, and that would stop them from chasing you to the ends of the earth. But realistically, that probably wouldn't happen. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this tree real quick. Because, like I said, this particular tree gives you 6 pieces of hard wood. And, quite frankly, the more hard wood, the better. Especially when it comes to building. We need a bigger deck. The man with the biggest deck wins, after all. We've moved away a bit from the center of the map. I'm starting to move my way back in. I see another piece of metal. Okay, that is not a piece of metal at all. Well, now I sound like a dick. I saw what I thought was a piece of metal, but I was fooled. Oh, there is a... Was that a bear or a box? That horrible brown color kind of all blends in together. That was a wolf, and I think that there was a bear behind it, perhaps. Well, whatever, that's fine. Got another one of these trees over here. I think I'm going to grab it real quick. We still have decent daylight for me to get things done. At the very least, enough to grab more wood from here. I've seen a lot of really cool tree houses, like people that have built their house in different ways. Obviously, folks with much better decorative abilities than I have, and much better wood catching abilities, too. What the crap, man? I missed every friggin' piece of wood right there. But, the tree houses were pretty damn sweet. I'd probably like to try one of those one day. But there's still so much I want to do with our main base that I can't in good faith start on a second base without getting our first base kind of where I want it. This little area here surrounding, where the hell did it go? Hold on, there's a big ass tree here. I know it's around here somewhere. Don't you call me a liar, tree. I know you're here. There it is. This little area surrounding this big ass tree over here, first off, I see a lot of people making their tree houses here, so if you want to do that, it's fine. There also seems to be a decent concentration of loot in this area. I'd like to kind of wander around here, just kind of in the vicinity of that tree and see if I can find anything good. I found several plants and some metal over here so far. I haven't found scrap metal, not so much mineable metal. But I'd really like to see if we could find a lockbox, which I have not gotten yet. And of course, the reason I haven't gotten it, or I should say haven't seen it, I'm sure I've probably passed one by now, is because I'm carrying a lockpick. Whenever I come into this game well prepared, things never go the way I foresee. Which is pretty much par for the course. Oh, I wonder if I can jump and get this. A lot of times, if there is, like, stuff on the wall like this, you can you can jump and hit it. But not today. I have no skill at that right now. That's fine. Oh, shit. Where are you at, wolf? Oh, you're way down there. I don't even care about you. Not even afraid. Not even a little bit. Sun starting to... Where's the sun at? Cresting over there. Alright, we should probably start thinking about getting back at this point. By the time we get back, it most likely will be fairly dark. Hopefully our energy has been kind of winding up for most of the day. That was my plan. Right over here, more fibers. That was my plan, to at least get enough of the solar panels so that we're coming back to a base full of energy, or at least as full as we can allow it to get naturally, while still having like one thing going. Right now that one thing is the core laser. Eventually I want to get it so that we can have two things going at all time, and that would be the water and the core laser. If we can get to that point, I'll be pretty damn happy. Yeah, more metal over here, man. I'll tell you, there's all kinds of shit next to this damn tree. More plants as well, which is fine. I don't mind getting the fibers, but as you guys know, I would greatly appreciate... Alright, well, that's a box. I would greatly appreciate blueberries instead. And more so than blueberries, I would appreciate boxes. But we can't get everything that we want. That's something that we learned early on in life. From either Santa Claus or elsewhere. Man, I was hoping to be Gray Still Loots, but not today. Holy crap, there's a lot of animals right there. There's a bear and a wolf kind of sitting right next to one another. I guess we'll swing wide. Our base right over the hill there, so we are pretty close. In fact, a lot of times I go up this little area over here just to see if there's anything good kind of hiding on top, and I think we're going to go ahead and do that again. There's a bear right damn well behind us. I see a plant hanging out over here. There's the big-ass tree of greatness and elvish power. Let's go ahead and hop over here real quick and just make sure that there's nothing cool up here. You know what it is? It's probably the field of view. I wonder if I can increase the field of view in the game a little bit. That would probably help out somewhat. Let's go ahead and head down this way. Oh, another box right there. See, there's always something hiding up here. We don't really need an ammo box, but if I get a shotgun shell, I think I'm going to take down an animal. No shotgun shells, but we got more shells, or, I'm going to leave that there. We got more powder and casings, which is fine. Gunpowder and casings. So I could make a shotgun shell, potentially, just to blast a wolf, so that we continue to get our stockpile of frickin' oil up. I call it oil. It's natural, what is it called? Natural fuels? So we can continue to get that up. I thought about making a little rabbit farm. I don't know, though. Rabbits don't do very much besides look cute. I don't know, it's kind of the same thing in real life, but I'm allowed to say that. I had rabbit pets. Keyword had. They were lovely pets. They died of old age. Very old age. They were 9 years old, which in rabbit years is like 300. So they were like the Yodas of rabbits. But they led good lives. Cool thing about rabbits is they like go at 100 miles an hour. More stuff right there. I'm just going to let it go. They go 100 miles an hour right up into the point where they kick the bucket. So, I don't know if I want to blast you. Maybe we'll go near our base, and if there's something there, I'll blast that. I do see this box here in the low light. I'm better at looking for freaking boxes in the low light than I am in broad daylight. What the hell? Man, more freaking pistol ammunition. Whoa, all right, hold on there, buddy. Okay. No big deal, bear. No big deal. Oh, he is freaking looking at us sideways. All right, buddy. I'm off. I'm off. I could kill him. But bears take a lot of damn ammo, and if they get you, they will beat your ass. It's bad. They do a lot of damage very quickly, and they can also break your freaking leg, which means I would have to... Oh, I got it. Which means I would have to make a splint, which isn't exactly how I want to be spending my time. All right, we are pretty much out of light now. Well, we are out of light, like totally out of light. Let me get back to the base here. I'll get back with you guys in just a second so you don't have to see me wander around in the dark. All right, we're back. Let me go ahead and turn on my little light here. I'll leave the light on for you so we can see a little bit better. It helps out quite a bit. How's our fuel doing? Oh, we have plenty of fuel. It's not even an issue. We don't have any fat, but we've got this right over here just to kind of put that in there for now. There's our little chickadee. Oh, don't want to do that at all. There's a little chicken over there. Let's go ahead and... we're just going to slaughter him. And then we're going to go ahead and butcher him for his craptastic meat. But that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and cook that real quick. Gives us a couple of feathers, too. Let's go ahead and... Let's see here. Where am I putting all these damn feathers? There we go. Feathers over there. Still got these level 10 chickens as well, man. Level 10 chickens. They'll do what you want. I'm going to let us starve during the night. That's been, like, my new plan. There's no reason not to starve. Because you don't really need to use your speed at night. I'd rather have it during the day. So I'm just kind of letting it go right now. How's our energy and everything looking? Let's see. Energy's down because we've had the core laser going all day. So let's go ahead and turn that off. We have made quite a few shards, which I'm pretty happy about. We got 51 copper shards right now. That's not too friggin' shabby. I'm going to go ahead and take those, actually, and put those just over here for right now. There we go. Yeah, that's quite a bit of shards. Man, we have a ton of nails. Oh my god. We have nails. I guess I'm going to go ahead and make some planks with all this wood that we have. I'll save a little bit around just in case we need to fill up the fuel a little bit more. But from here, it's going to be a matter of kind of finishing up what I want to do with the decking area. And I'm still thinking about exactly what I want to do. Right now, it's going out a little bit over here. I could kind of like wall all this in, and this can be our second level, which is totally fine. Kind of a little jacked up level. I think I want to... Let's see here. I think I'm going to want to build this all the way out over here. Have a little overhang over our base. That should be fine. Let's check out our chicken real quick. How's that looking? Cooked low-grade chicken. Sure. I'm just going to keep that on us. I'm not even going to eat that yet. It'll be fine. Like, it's not going to go bad that quickly. But anyway, what I was saying was... We go up here, right quick, and go over here to our thingy. And what do we got here? Is this a wall or is this a floor? This is a floor for sure, right? Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so I can put that there. They're all kind of going the same way. We're getting there. Remember how I said don't do that half thing like I did? This is why. Because you get stuck with this weird half area, and if you notice, whenever I swing the camera... See that little imperfection right there in the middle of the freaking screen? Yeah, I know. It drives me crazy, too. That's where the half wall comes onto each other. So, but now we have our little bit of an overhang over here. So we could even consider building all of this area in down here. Almost like a secondary exterior. Like, almost like a secondary exterior from the normal part of our base. I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet. It's warm enough in here. It's crazy. You don't even need a freaking roof to get this warm. Look at this. 10 degrees Celsius, 14 degrees Celsius. As long as you're somewhere near the fire, you're totally fine. Anyway, that's going to be it for right now. We're starting to get things done. Like I said, when it comes to upgrades and stuff like that, we need at least 500 energy. You know what? Let's do an upgrade real quick. Let's take a look at something real fast. All right, we're going to go ahead and upgrade our solar panels. from what I understand, only the first level of the upgrade of the solar panels works. So we're not going to go beyond that. We're going to go ahead and do this one real quick. And then we should have enough to do this one in a little bit. Okay, we just need a little bit more mass. Let's go ahead and get that mass. You can see the sun's already coming up. That's going to be perfect because that's going to get me started for next episode when it's time. Let me go ahead and get some mass. All right, boys, here we go. Last upgrade. Boom. Right there, we got the last one and done, and now it should be... This should go up to 4 in just a second. Yep, okay, now they're all up to 4. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna leave that as is. Let's go ahead and bound our way down here. We can go and shut this off real fast. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off too. How's our in going in right now? 0.44, that is not too damn bad. We don't need this anymore. And I said I would nail an animal for you guys. So let me find something real quick. That bear is not what I want. I want a nice wolf. I'm gonna go ahead and blast a wolf for you. We need the fat anyway. We'll go ahead and grab that and get back to getting ourselves enough fuel to kind of survive out here. I've decided we have so much ammo, I gotta start using it. So we're gonna start hunting big time so that I can have that damn generator going basically all time, every day, forever. Because it's just too useful. We can't stop using it. We have to use it at all times so that we can keep upgrading our shit. Because upgrading is the lifeblood of subsistence. Where are all the damn wolves at? How is this happening? There should be plenty of wolves. There we go. There's a wolf right there. What level are you, Mr. Wolf? Level 3, huh? You could be a tough wolf to kill. But I'm going to give you a shot. Here we go, boys. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's. Oh, all right. Oh, that's fine. All right. Right in your mouth. Come on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Boom, baby. Damn. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Tell you something. Old Gray here is becoming quite the wolf blaster, huh? Yes. What do you got inside of you? Two pieces of frickin' fat. It's not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this box, and that's gonna be it. Guys, hope you're enjoying Subsistence. Until next time, folks, stay foxy and much love.